All right, this is Reflective Practitioner Video Journal number 1 for EDAD 602. Looking over the CAPES and ISTs and all the other standards. I'm really excited for this course because it is so focused on data, learning how to collect, evaluate, analyze data to really drive best practices in a continuous cycle. Coming from more of a behavioral background, I'm not as accustomed or familiar with the assessment cycles that schools go through. But I know that as an administrator and an educational leader, that's something I'm going to have to be not only aware of, but engaged in and actively a part of. Because whether we like it or not, schools and students are judged largely by empirical data. Test scores, reclassification rates, graduation rates. So it's absolutely necessary for us to know how to be truly data-driven. I think in education, especially, data-driven has now kind of become a stock term. But if you think about how many schools, how many programs, how many administrators are truly data-driven, and they sense that they're going to use that as a continuous cycle for improvement for their schools, for themselves, for their students. So, data is accountability. It's hard to argue with data. So that's what I'm most excited about, is to learn the strategies, the best practices, to utilize multiple data points, whether it's academic data, whether it's behavioral data, just to drive a school's mission home, just to realize the school's vision, especially my student-centered vision. Some of the assignments that I find really interesting, the one I find really interesting is the student growth team. I think it's going to be a challenge, but it's also going to be a welcome challenge to get students and other stakeholders involved with my vision, and how to facilitate and implement it. I guess it's kind of like putting your money where your mouth is, seeing if you can, seeing as a leader, can I get other people to buy into that vision and not just buy in, but actively take part. So it's a welcome challenge. I look forward to participating in it. It looks like the class is structured in a lot of ways like EDAD 601, but I love the structure of the classes. So yeah, I look forward to continuing with the master's program.